Hello everybody, my name is Daniel, and this is why I gave Joker a D. Joker stars Joaquin Phoenix as Arthur Fleck, a man who just doesn't really have anything working in his life. He lives in Gotham City doing his job as a sign spinner and a clown for hire, but that's not going well either. His mom is sick, he doesn't really have any friends, no one understands him. He has to go to the state hospital to talk to a therapist every so often, and she doesn't really listen to him as well. And so through a series of quite unfortunate events, he starts to lose all grip on sanity and becomes the murderous, psychopathic clown that we all know. In one word, this movie's obnoxious. From the blaring score, to the sound mixing, to the editing, to the overuse of close-ups, everything in this movie is designed to tell you how to feel and how to think without actually letting you sit there. This movie treats its audience like idiots, and when a moment is tense, the movie just can't leave it at that. The movie has to crank up the audio, and it has to get really weird to tell you, oh, be tense, be nervous in this moment, as if we can't trust what our eyes are seeing on screen. For a better example of this type of movie, you need to watch You Were Never Really Here. Released last year, Joaquin Phoenix is in it, and it's directed by Lynn Ramsey. And that movie, with its silence, was able to put so much more into what makes up a mentally unstable, murderous person than the Joker movie ever could. This movie really feels like a middle school treatise on nature versus nurture from somebody fed a steady diet of comic books, and I've heard these statements before. I've seen these themes play out in film, and other films have done it better. Like I usually say, in this case, it's not the recipe, but the execution. You know, this movie asks, how did the Joker become the Joker? And it's like Todd Phillips was watching that question being answered on Family Feud, where a pretty good family got the first 5 answers correct, and he said, you know what, I'm gonna use that in the script. It's so basic. For the Joker, the clown prince of chaos, this story is just so elementary and rote and just trite that I was genuinely stunned. I thought, is this it? Is this what we've been told by the media to really fear and freak out about? This movie isn't even worth the hassle to get up and go see it, let alone be disturbed by what we're watching on screen. There's nothing here that rings true. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that I would expect from the Purge series, not the Joker movie, not from the character that was written about in The Killing Joke. Now, let me wrap this up by not bashing and trying to go for what I liked about it. Joaquin Phoenix is one of the best actors in the world. That's just plain and simple. I also enjoyed the supporting cast for the most part. I thought Robert De Niro, Zazie Beets, Francis Conroy, even Tyree Henry in a scene, those people really pulled the roles off, and they were nice little sprinkles of supporting roles. And I enjoyed the costume design. I really liked the makeup. Some of the production design reeks of old DCEU, kind of the muted colors and the griminess, and I understand it kind of fits for this movie. It's just a particular design that I don't really care for. But I did enjoy how some of that played into creating this kind of world. Some of the needle drops are kind of neat, but just like the rest of the movie, it's very much, the Joker feels this way, so we're gonna tell you what he's feeling by giving you a song. And man, this just fell completely flat, rang completely hollow, and I couldn't really stand it. This thing gave me a headache. The Joker movie gave me a headache, and the Joker movie didn't bother me in any way. I think that's the thing that I'm really disappointed about. For all the hoopla, a tale of sound and fury signifying nothing. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you very much for watching if you stuck around. And if you like this movie, please tell me why in the comments below. I promise I will not fight you, I will not call you an idiot, only respectful discussion on my channel, but I just don't see it. I genuinely don't get what people see in this. So if you watched Joker and you liked it, or hell, even if you didn't like it, go ahead and tell me what you think in the comments below. But right now it is time for you to choose your own adventure between one of these videos. On the left is the Best Buy exclusive steelbook unboxing for The Shining, and on the right is the Blu-ray blind buy, which I did in the wonderful bookstore Recycled Books. You've got a decision to make, choose your own adventure, and I'll see you next time.